Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a new type of video. It's not a complete Sims video. It's not gameplay. It's more Sims related. I just wanted to do a quick little overview on the Plumtree app. That's where I actually have been adding people into the Wilder family tree for my short lifespan legacy challenge. As you can see, I only have Alexis and Lenny, and then over here I have one person right here. It's Benjamin. It took me a little bit to figure out how to use this app, but I just wanted to show you real quick how I've been using it because I think it's such a great tool to have, especially if you're doing some sort of a legacy challenge and you want to kind of keep track of the family. I know that Sims does have a family tree, but this one is really interesting. Like, I'll show you the preview right now. So it just looks like this right now because it's still super small, but if you click on them, it gives you kind of an overview of each person. Like, there's Lenny. Alexis, I kind of added in her little story that she's the first generation Sim to my short lifespan legacy challenge. I kind of added a little bit of a storyline to it. I was able to add in her traits. I was able to add in her aspiration, and right now she's a Sim. You can add more. You can say if they're a vampire or other occult. I added in all these more settings. I added in the career, her clubs, her likes, her dislikes, her favorite colors, favorite music, favorite decor style, and her lifestyle. There's endless things you can add. Those are the things that I have added. And I was just going to come in here and update the family tree. I haven't done it in a while. Obviously, if you look, there's only Benjamin. I added this when he was first born. Oh no, I did update his toddler trait, and I wanted to update Benjamin, add in his picture, and I wanted to also add in little baby Charlie as well. So the way that you do that, I'm going to turn off preview mode. I think I want to first add his picture in. It took me a minute to try to figure all this stuff out. You go into edit, and then yes, right here, click on the person, you can upload an image. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of my screenshots for him. And once you get an image, you can go ahead and crop it. I like to use just their face so you can see it a little bit better. All right, it's a little off-centered. Let's see, I'll do that. Okay. Uh-oh, something went wrong. Oh no, I'll go back to that. You can also change the font style. I'm going to add in his traits. He is active and a pro. His aspiration is the athletic one. Oh, actually, that would be bodybuilder. Yes, bodybuilder. He is a Sim. As I said before, you can go ahead and add all kinds of different types. So he had a wild trait when he was a toddler. His childhood aspiration was rambunctious scamp. And so far, his likes are fitness and video gaming. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't type today. Sorry. My keyboard's in a weird situation. I don't think he has any dislikes. He doesn't have any favorite colors yet or favorite music. And I cannot remember. I should have wrote this down. I think he may be getting the active lifestyle, but he just turned into a teen, so I don't believe he has any lifestyles unlocked yet. So I will go ahead and update this person here, and I want to fix his little face. It's bothering me that it's off-centered. So I believe I can add right here. How did I do this before? You know what? I'm going to delete this node. It says if you delete it, you also delete any children attached to it. So luckily my tree is pretty small right now, so I don't have to really worry about that. All right, I believe I do just add one. And then, so edit a point in the tree by adding a person to a node and their partners. Okay, I haven't done this in a minute. I cannot remember how to add someone to this node. It took me a second to figure all this out, but I know once I did, it became pretty simple. Oh, action, edit, people in tree. Okay, that's what you do. Add someone new. First name, Charlie. Last name was Aguilar Wilder. Second child and first daughter to Alexis and Lenny. She doesn't have a trait yet or an aspiration, but I'm going to go ahead and add in her toddler trait is silly. And then I can also see, this is what you can add more custom. Then I'm going to put childhood. I'll just put child aspiration. And then let me upload an image really quick. Okay, let me crop this image so you can see her a little bit better. Oh, she's so cute. I'm going to create this person and hopefully it adds it to our, oh no. Let me delete this node really quick and then edit people in tree. Do I have to do link? No. If this person is also in another tree elsewhere, you can link 2 trees via this person. Oh, that is really neat. If you were to like use someone else's sim and they have a tree as well, you can link them. Okay, so I need to back to my tree. I want to add, and then I think I need to set this node's person. That's what it is. Okay, so the way to do it is you have to, sorry, let me save this really quick. Close. Okay, now she's there. So you can't just add, if I were to add another person, you can't just add in using this little circle. You have to actually go in, edit people in tree, add someone new, and then you go and hit this little hook, or I guess it's more of a wrench, and then you select someone. But I'm going to go ahead and delete this node because I don't have any other children in my tree yet. I think I have some more things to add into Lenny and Alexis. I believe that Lenny's getting the energetic lifestyle, but I don't know if he's completely unlocked it yet. So I'm going to just hold off and do that another time. I just wanted to give a quick little overview on this because I think it's such a cool resource. And also you can edit your tree info. And over here, I added in my legacy challenge rules. And I also added in my little link tree, which is how you can get to my YouTube channel and my Instagram. And I believe I have my Facebook on there. But I just wanted to do a quick little overview. I hope that you guys like this. I would love to know if you guys have checked out the tree. I'm going to go ahead and hit preview mode. You can also, I believe, if you scroll, I'm on the computer right now, so I'm using my little like scrolly on my mouse, and you can make it bigger and smaller to kind of get a better look at them. So this is my family tree so far. I cannot wait to see it grow, and I will continue to update this. I will add a little bit more to Benjamin's story. Like, see, I said here as a toddler, he had the wild trait. He hated wearing clothes and loved being outside. I'm going to probably change this to the second heir of the generation because I am using Benjamin. Alexis's story is a little more in depth because obviously she was my first sim and heir. And Lenny, I also added in a little bit to him and kind of even talked about how I changed his aspiration and why. I think it's kind of a fun little area to just add in a storyline or little things about your Sims that you don't want to forget, because it's kind of like the Sims version of a baby book. It's kind of funny because, you know, if you've ever had a child, they always say, you know, write things down, put it in a baby book, you're going to forget. And like, especially like with your first kid, you're like, I'll never forget this. I'm going to remember this forever. And then sure enough, you'll read something and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. That was so cute. So this is kind of like that. So I'm going to try to do my best at updating this, and I hope that you guys liked this video. Let me know if you guys have a Plumtree. I would love to look at it. I think they're so interesting. I've kind of looked around at a few. I haven't seen one that's really in depth yet, like more than like 2 or 3 generations with multiple people, but I would love to see how you use yours. And if you want, just leave a link in the comments and I will check them out. And I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys all in my next one.